ML Nation, this is Simon Chan. I'm fired up to bring our special guest today. We have Eva Aradios. Hey, Eva, are you ready to make it happen?
Yes, I'm so excited, Simon. Bring it on.
Eva Aradios was a CPA with over 11 years of experience in the finance and accounting world before she discovered network marketing. Today, she's a multiple six-figure earner with a team of over 25,000 people. Eva credits her success to the duplication system that she had created. So Eva, welcome to ML Nation. I've given everyone a brief intro, but please take us back to your background. How did you go from accounting and finance to networking?
Yeah, as you were saying, I'm a CPA by profession, but although I'm a CPA, but I don't want to go to employment because I know we cannot get rich with employment, but I don't have capital for business. I want business, but I don't have capital. So I was forced to work because I have family to feed. So I worked for more than 11 years, and it was March 2000. It was my awakening moment when I saw my boss from afar, and I said to myself, 3 to 5 years from now, I'll be like my boss. And when I saw my boss, I was not inspired. Her car was not brand new. She's renting a house, and I'm not sure she have a lot of money. What I'm sure of, she's busier than me. So I told to my husband, I have to quit from work. And he said, no, we cannot do that. We cannot afford doing that. If two of us were working and were financially struggled, how much more? I'm the only one working. But I insisted, so I quit. And true enough, when my eldest son, was in grade 1, I had to borrow money for his enrollment. So I went to America to work. And after a while, I got homesick. So I went back to the Philippines, jobless, until I received a letter from financing company that my house would be foreclosed. I was panicking, so I was forced to go back to work again as finance manager. In the morning, I reported to work, but after job orientation, after lunch, I resigned. I did not go back. I prayed to God so hard. I said, God, I've tried traditional businesses like poultry, pharmacy, grocery. Nothing happened. I've tried 11 years working. Nothing happened. And I even went to America to work as an FW. Nothing happened. So God, please help me. Please give me something that really no pressure, happy Lord, no stress. And Lord, give me that opportunity, big income. And after that prayer, I said to myself, is there an opportunity like that? Happy, no stress, no pressure, and yet big income? And God is so good. She gave me this company, and the rest is history. My foreclosable house, which is supposed to be paid in 15 years, I was able to pay it in less than a year. What an amazing industry, Simon.
Wow. So when you got started in networking, did you have success right away, or you had to take some time?
No, I didn't have success. I was so shy when I started. I didn't even consider this if not for my foreclosable house. And I selling is the last thing I wanna do. But good thing, our company is good and it's a good mentorship, and I was able to succeed. There are a lot of rejections after rejections, and I thought rejection is your worst enemy, but it happened to be my best friend because it's killing my pride and ego. And it's humbling business. You have to set aside pride and ego for you to succeed. And I was rejected by my colleagues, by my friends, and because I came from an auditing firm, which is a very prestigious firm, people look up to me, but in this business, I lost my self-esteem. My colleagues didn't even invite me to some kind of reunion because they're afraid that I might present them the opportunity, something like that. And even my secretary, before when I was working, I invited her to see the opportunity, and she didn't show up. And that's humiliating. But thank God, I just embraced the system. I just listening to my mentor, and that's it. That's how I succeeded it.
So you said you lost your self-esteem because all these people that used to look up to you, that's now all of a sudden kind of hiding from you. How did you get your confidence when you're dealing with these? Because Because it can hurt when you say you're not invited to the party and that secretary doesn't respect you. How do you overcome that?
When you have your powerful why, you won't see that rejection that much. You should have just your bigger why than with your rejection. And you will not see, you're not able to see your rejection if your why is so big, is so compelling. This is my last option for me to have my house back, and that's my biggest why. So, and also our company has 30-day money back guarantee. It's guaranteeing the satisfaction, and that's where I get my strength, that I can never go wrong. I can always give value and benefit to people I am sharing with, because it's guaranteeing the satisfaction of the client. So prospect, that's how I do it. That's my mindset. That's my thoughts when I do that business.
When you say you have a big why, it helps you overcome these challenging times. So you got started in 2000, right?
Yes, December 2000.
In 24 years, what is your worst moment in networking? To the point you maybe didn't wanted to quit, but you didn't quit because of your why. What was your worst moment?
That's the big rejection coming from my mom. She said, "Oh my God, what happened to my child? She is a CPA, but now she's just selling a juice." That's humiliating. But you know what? That big rejection coming from mom, that's you can always turn adversity into an opportunity, and it encourages me more to work more. So my mom will be proud of me, and also of course my family will be proud of me. And also I understand that this industry is the only thing that can give me financial freedom without me having millions. And I believe that in this industry, this is the only most affordable business that you can be leveraged as an accountant. I understand the math, and without millions, you can earn millions by doing this business. So that's my thoughts about this industry, because I've tried everything. I've tried employment, 11 years, traditional businesses, 3 traditional businesses, OFW. I've tried everything.
What was your aha moment, like a breakthrough moment? Maybe you had some success and then just something happened and then you really start becoming successful. Things really started to happen for you.
Really, it's the cash flow quadrant of Robert Kiyosaki. I'm a CPA by profession, but I don't have an idea about this cash flow quadrant of Robert Kiyosaki. Had I known this before, I would never wasted my 11 years working from different companies. I thought it's the change of company that can give you financial freedom. But it is not even a change of country, but it's a change of side of the quadrant, from the left side of active income to the right side, which is passive income as a business owner. And thank God for this industry. It's people leveraging. I mean, it's a social equalizer. You don't need to have millions to earn millions. I was saying that again and again because I was so amazed with that concept. And even ordinary people can earn extraordinary income if you're in this industry. As long as you have the dreams, willing to work, and you're willing to learn, you can be successful in this business. So that's the cash flow quadrant of Robert Kiyosaki, that you have to focus your energy, you have to focus your effort, your passion in building your team to be as a business owner. And once you have the seed money, you can now multiply your wealth by building assets. And that's what I'm into, building assets using the asset building program with the MLM industry.
Yeah, so I saw that you used your income and you bought a hotel.
Yes, that's my blockbuster story. I just started with a borrowed $200 and now I'm a hotel owner. Yeah, awesome. With this industry.
You talked about building teams and talk about duplication a little bit. How did you get your teams to duplicate? Because I think that's what you said was a big part of your success.
Yeah, because here you don't need big capital to earn a lot. All you have to do is build a team, and we grow our team by duplication. And I was so happy and I was so blessed to have created this franchising duplication system, which I've never done before. And it's because of that, the team was able to grow and earn And it was proven, like just recently we had this gala night, the celebration for 35 years of our company, and 12 out of 16 awards goes to our team. And it means that we have a proven system. It's 2018. I launched it in 2018. I've done it for 10 years, but all the effort is all worth it because people are earning, people are growing. So I'm so proud of that.
Can you share a little bit about this duplication system? So so someone joins right away, how do you train that person?
We have this Business Owners Pro website wherein there's video tutorials for the presentation and training, because I believe that by growing our team, we have in this industry, to grow our team, we just have 2 job descriptions, and that is presentation to find your prospects. And once you have a yes prospect, you have to train them. So just 2 job description, presentation and training, and you can get that in the website, the video tutorials. So even if our prospects are in remote areas, because we're operating our business in more than 10 countries, and we have people in the United States and even in Europe, but they just go to that website, the video tutorials. And also because of the online, we do at first face-to-face, on the online, one-on-one, and then the master will be in that video tutorials in that website, and it's accessible. They have this account, and it's free when you're a member.
What's the first thing in the tutorials? What's the first thing you teach someone that's new? So if I just joined today, what would you what videos would I be watching, or what would you teach me?
Jumpstart training. We call it Jumpstart training. We teach people, especially the new ones, the 7 skills of a professional network builder. Because our career as a professional, we have to learn the skills. Otherwise, you are not called professional. So the 7 skills is prospecting, invitation, presentation, follow-up, game plan interview or goal setting, and selling out events. The 7 skills of a professional network builder. And also after that training, we go with a new prospect, with a new sign up, with we call it OJT, one-on-one in the presentation. We call it the 2-on-1 with the mentor, and the new sign up, we go to the field, applying the 7 skills of a professional network builder. And so that's it. That's what we do only in the presentation, more in the presentation and the training. And once we have the willing and working prospect, motivated prospect, we teach those prospects. So our concept is really to work with the willing and motivated only. And we're not desperate of people because we have a proven scripts of prospecting. So we really focus on prospecting. So we have a lot of prospects coming in, and you just collect and select, something like that. We have proven scripts on how to invite, and of course, prospecting everything has proven scripts on how to do it right. So they don't have to do trial and error, especially the new ones wherein they don't have background about network marketing. Me also, I don't have a background in network marketing. This is my first time. I'm so blessed. Thank God. I always thank God every day that I belong to a good company, and this is my first time, and I'm here for 23 years now.
That's incredible. Every one company. And then you talked about the 1-on-1 and the 2-on-1. The 1-on-1 is what, with the mentor? You do and
yes, with the mentor. 2-on-1? The 2-on-1 is wherein we go with the new sign up 5 to 10 times only, because we already doing babysitting if it's more than 10 times. So we do presentation. The first 5 is the mentor who gonna present the opportunity. We have a business plan. It's part of the franchising kit, wherein there's the company, the product, and the marketing plan. And very brief, the business plan, because it's not the facts will only tell, it's the stories that sell. So very brief company background, but it's more we have more on stories because that's how we connect to our prospects with the stories. And after that 10 presentations, within that 10 presentations, because we're gonna meet a lot of challenges, so we're gonna do attitude orientation, we call it NSO, New Distributor Success Orientation, within the 10 presentations to give right mindset of the new sign up. And after that, we connect that new prospect, a new sign up with a lot of training, mindset training. We have a lot of mindset training, and it's also in that Business Owners Pro, wherein they can access to a lot of trainings and also recorded trainings and live trainings provided by the company and by our team. And also face-to-face, a lot of mindset training, because the opportunity is already real. The only variable of success is your attitude and your mindset. So that's how we focus on. That's the only struggle of people, the right mindset. The only thing that they have seen is negative something. It's not the opportunity, it's the mindset which is negative. So we'll make it into positive, so for them to be successful.
Yeah, I love it. I love how you have an attitude check right after the 10 presentations, because you are going to have rejection. And like you said, the business, the company, the products, everything works. It's the attitude, right? It's the way you think. And for those listeners, if you paid attention when Eva said even her mom rejected her, looked down on her, she turned a negative to a positive, right? Like it motivated to work harder to prove her wrong. So that's an example of an attitude, right? Someone could say, oh, I can't take this anymore because my mom doesn't even support me. If you think like that, you're going to be failing. But if you think, hey, this is good to motivate me more, then you're going to be thinking like a winner, like Eva, and you could be on the way to success. That is awesome sharing. How important is consistency to success?
I think, of course, consistency is more powerful than intensity. That's why we have a lot of events regularly. We have an online events every Monday. Every Monday we call it Monday Habit. Once a month we have a leadership training in Manila. Really, we're doing it on a consistent basis. We have daily things to do. We have this we call the 90-day momentum program. We call this a monitoring sheet. Wherein you have to talk to 3 to 5 people a day, and you have to shade it in your pocket monitor, the monitoring sheet every day. So we are already in batch 12 for that 90-day momentum program, because really when you're consistent, it's creating habit for you, that's what makes you going, the consistent habit. So we are providing people for them to make it consistent, and that's the part of a team leader, the tools we provided them for them to be consistent, especially on talking to people. Yeah.
So obviously you are very consistent, otherwise you will not be so successful. How do you stay consistent? Do you have any routines or things to help you stay consistent?
Yes, I have these savers. In Morning Miracle, S is silence or meditation. A is for affirmation. V is for visualization. E for exercise. R for reading, and S for scribe or journaling. And that's how you win your day. You have to be powerful in the first hour of your day to make it powerful the whole day. So it savors my morning routine.
Oh, okay, great. I love it. So silence, affirmations, visualization, exercise, and then reading. Yes. Hey, thank you so much. You've been amazing. As we go towards the end of the show, some quick questions to pick your brain. Okay, and these can be quick, 1 sentence, 2 sentence. The first one is, what is one of your favorite success quotes that motivates you?
That success is trying and failure is not trying at all. As you can see in my story, I really tried a lot, and it doesn't mean there's nothing happening in there. I've worked for 11 years, nothing happened financially. I went to America to work, nothing happened financially. 3 traditional businesses, poultry, pharmacy, grocery, nothing happened financially. But you know what? It's the wisdom. It's leveling up the wisdom, and that's priceless.
What's one habit that's helped you become successful?
I think it's more of my creativity, thinking out of the box mentality, because I know this business is duplication, and it has to have a franchising duplication system wherein the new ones don't have to do trial and error for them to succeed. All they have to do is just follow it with their mentor.
What's the best piece of advice you ever received?
That if you're not building your passive income, You're going to work until you die.
What's your favorite prospecting tool you use? So say you have a qualified prospect who's interested. Do you like to do a Zoom, or do you like to meet them one-on-one for a coffee, or do you like to send a video? What do you like to use, Eva?
It depends. If, of course, it's good to have face-to-face, but you'll be limited if you only do face-to-face. So if it's because I have these online tools, people connect to me and they're not from my place, so I do Zoom for that kind of prospect. So I do face-to-face and online to have a more coverage of my business.
What's your favorite app on your phone that's not a social media app?
The Business Owners Pro. That's where people go to for them to know how to do the business. It's complete. Everything is there, and that's the most used tool we have in the website.
What are 2 or 3 books you could recommend to ML Nation?
The 7 Spiritual Laws of Success by Deepak Chopra, and also The Richest Man in Babylon. Yeah, that's the books I can recommend.
Awesome. Hey, as we wrap up, do you have any last words or advice? And also, what's the best way our listeners can connect with you, Eva?
Actually, I have a book, Do the Abnormal and Earn Abnormal Income. It's the journey from building career to building assets, and also the asset building program booklet. And you can find that in Amazon Kindle. Just Google my name and you can find there the books I'm recommending. And also, of course, in the Facebook, you just Google my name, Eva Ardilios, in the Facebook. That's my Facebook page, and you can contact me there.
And any last words of advice?
Really, you have to try network marketing. If you're not financially free yet, and you've tried everything just like me, traditional businesses, as an OFW working abroad, you don't have to leave your family to work abroad. You just have to have an open mind and to see this opportunity, because this is the only opportunity, the most affordable business that you can be leveraged. And unless you're leveraged, you can never get rich, because 24 hours a day is not enough for you to get rich. You have to be leveraged. You have to be in the network marketing. And with that network marketing, all you have to do is just train your mindset to be positive, to be disciplined, to be patient, to be creative. And once you have that, then you're gonna be successful in this business. And that's great, because there's personality growth as you grow your network. As you grow your business, you grow yourself. And that's really important.
Hey, ML Nation, you're the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. And today, you've been hanging out with Eva Ardilios. So keep up the momentum and go to mlnation.com, click on the podcast tab, and the show notes will be right there with all the nuggets of wisdom that Eva showed, including the links to her profile, to her book. Definitely go follow her and check her out. Hey, in order to be successful in life, in business, and in networking, you must help others. So Eva, thanks again for sharing your valuable time with ML Nation. We're grateful to you, and we appreciate you for having a positive impact on millions of distributors worldwide. Thank you so much again, and God bless you.
Thank you, Simon. God bless you.